Guys, so as I promised in my last video, I'm bringing a nail video for you today. This video is in collaboration with Madam Glam, and I got an email from them not long ago asking me if I wanted to do a video with them, and I said yes, because as you can see I agreed to this because they are vegan and cruelty free. Kind of rare when it comes to nail stuff, so I really wanted to try it out. So that's what we're going to do. And the last nail video I did, I mentioned that I wanted to try out Polygel, because I can't remember what I used in that video. It was like a gel something, but it was so messy and hard to do. So they've sent me some Polygel. I've got a cool nifty little brush that's got the brush guy, and then what is this called? This tool anyway, to like, you know, anyway. I've got a base and top gel, one of their LED lamps, which is so cool. Like, how nice is that? It's so tiny and cute. Like, that's so cool. You just put your hand under like that. I tested it out. Once you turn it on, it stays on for 2.5 minutes, I think, which is like the perfect time for your nails to cure. So I think that's really cool. So I've got two different colours of the Polygel. I've got Blush Peony and Dahlia, I think it's called. I'm going to use Dahlia today. This one's sort of a peachy pink, this one's more like a true pink. So I'm going to use the pink ones. Plus they sent me some gel nail varnishes. So I've got these three. This one's called Pink Me Up. This one's called Sun's Out. And this one's called Scoop of Vanilla. I think I'm going to use Pink Me Up because I'm a pink bitch. I need to stop looking at the viewfinder and look at you. They also sent me some jewel forms, so I'm going to use them. I'm going to start off by filing my nails, just so they've got like, I think that's what it says on here. I'm basically following the instructions that it has on this, which is remove any old nail varnish, trim, file, buff your nails, apply base coat and cure. Right, so I've got to do that. I'm going to apply the base coat and then I'm going to cure it in my little lamp. Right, now I need to pick out the jewel forms in the sizes that I need. Probably should have done this before I painted my nails. I'm going to go with those number 9s for my little finger. Yep. I think it's better to pick out ones that are slightly bigger than maybe you need and small, because you don't want to have gaps around the edge. Like, that looks awful. So right, and then I'm going to go for 8s for my ring fingers and my index fingers, because they're basically the same size. Yep. And then for my middle finger, 7 looks good. Yep. And then for my thumb, no, that's too small. It's slightly too small as well. That's slightly too big. Oh, that's annoying. No, I think that will be okay. I just need to press them down a bit harder than I usually would. Okay, so let's move those to one side. I think I'm going to go for a square looking nail this time. I'm not sure. I love NAF Salon. They post some really cute nails. What shape do I want? See, I quite like that shape. That might be a bit too long. Oh my gosh, cow print. That is cute. Maybe, yeah, I might go for that shape more. see? I think I prefer that shape a bit more. Hopefully this pink is like that pink as well. Okay, cool. Right, so this is quite tricky. I'm gonna start with my thumb. Let's have a look at the colour of this. Ooh, this is really nice colour actually. Do you see? This one is Dahlia. I'm just gonna squeeze out about that much. I might need more, I'm not sure. So it is kind of hard to get this even, but I'm gonna try my best. Need a bit more actually. I'm gonna do them a bit longer than I actually need them, just so that I have the room to, you know, shape them the way I want. Because you can always take away, but you can't really add. Right. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a nail technician. I've never trained to be a nail technician. I don't really know what I'm doing. So take everything I'm doing with a grain of salt. I think this would probably be easier if you had alcohol to smooth it out, but I do not have that. I once tried to buy some on Amazon and it was not the right alcohol. I think that was in my last video, you know, my last nail video. Can't remember. Right. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna just try and smooth this out. The problem I find is when you press it down onto your nail, it sort of pushes up. So I'm not sure how to rectify that. Maybe making it less thick next to the bit where you're putting it on the nail. I'm not sure. Just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna square it off a little bit. Not too much. I'm not that fussed about it coming out messy because I'm gonna file it down. But I do kind of want it to be as flat as I can make it without making it too thin. So I might make it extra long just for reassurance. Right. So I'm going to press this down now, making sure it is right into the corners, like so. Right. I'm sure professionals make it so that it's like completely opaque, but I am not a professional. So I think you just sort of keep patting it into place for about 10 to like 20 seconds so that it sort of gets a little bit hard, and then you cure it. So that is what I'm going to do. Right, okay, I cured the top for 2.5 minutes, and then I cured underneath for 2.5 minutes because it felt a bit sticky. So bear that in mind. Now you just sort of squeeze it until it feels like the plastic is going to come off. Oh, this is taking longer than it did before when I did it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Right, so I'm going to cut this down obviously because I'm not that girl. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I respect people that are, because I don't know how you live, but wow, not me. Okay, let me get that picture up. People probably, I know people don't like, people do the whole set and then they file them and like sort them out, but I'm not going to be able to do the rest of it with this being this long. So I'm just sort of gonna trim it. Now you can see that, let me just do this. You can see that it's not fully opaque, like I've missed some bits are thinner and thicker than others, but like, again, I'm not a professional, but that's pretty good. Anyway. How long do I want this? Not that long. Okay, this isn't the final shape, but I'm just going to leave it like this for now while I do the rest. I just wanted to cut it down to like a size that I could manage. So basically I'm just going to do that exact thing again and again and again on all of my fingers. I think I did an alright job at that. I'm obviously going to file it and make it more the shape that I want, but I've got to do the rest of them first. I'm just going to do the rest of them. Okay, they're all done. So now I just need to shape them. I messed up quite badly on one of them, if I'm honest. This guy, I didn't like make sure to scrape the like excess away before I cured it, so it's kind of thick, which is annoying. Obviously if I had like one of those machine drill bits I would have been able to get that away, but I do not. So I'm gonna try and file it away with just one of these guys. Don't know how successful that's going to be, but like you can kind of see how it's a bit thick. But yeah, I'm going to file them all so they're sort of the right shape that I want. And yeah. Now that I've filed them to the shape that I want, I'm going to paint them with this pink, which is called Pink Me Up. First I need to do a base coat, cure it, then this guy, cure it, and then I'll put a top coat on and cure it, obviously. This colour is actually quite nice just by itself, but because I've sort of, they're not quite opaque, like there's bits missing in, that's my fault because I've not done it right, but yeah, I'd rather do like a solid colour, so I can do that now. And I'm done. I think they turned out really cute. Like this colour is so nice. And I really like the shape of them. Yeah. These polygels and like these nail forms are so easy to do. you need to do it like, they pretty much look like how they'd look if I'd get them professionally done. So I definitely recommend you having a go at this rather than whatever I used in the other video, which was so difficult. Such a nice brand as well, like vegan and cruelty free. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see this face, then hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye.